are going to fall off.
We're here at the beach. Enjoy the beach. What do we got, Cathy Martulli from the intimacydojo.com? I'm Reid from reeboutsex.com.
So this actually happened to me. I was at a play party, and one of my lovers was playing with someone else who I've played with, and I went over and I was just keeping them entertained until that person came back. And by the time that person came back, the first person came back, we decided that the two of us wanted to play solo instead. So when is it okay to hijack a partner or a play partner at a play party?
I don't know. When is it okay?
Well, we did check in with the person that was originally going to play with them, and he was fine with it.
Okay.
But I thought it was kind of an interesting topic, because there are times when things change and we're supposed to be able to change our mind a lot. But it can be, if you're set up and you're planning with something, you know.
So if you came back from the bathroom
and my partner was all of a sudden, no, I'm going to play with this other person instead, I might be really disappointed.
Okay. So how does that change your answer?
Well, again, I do think people are allowed to change their mind. I like that we checked in and we made sure that was really okay. And we did discuss the three of us playing it together.
Okay.
But we decided that the two of us just wanted to play it.
So it sounds like it's a situation where the original conversations, something shifted?
Yeah.
And then people were able to handle their disappointment or remain flexible?
Ideally, yes.
And then everything was fine. You got a bunch of birds coming. We were at the beach, if you haven't figured that out. So the advice...
So I liked normalizing things and just talking about what happens. And
the quick answer is it's always okay to change your mind at any time at a play party in any situation. Now, that doesn't mean everyone's going to be happy about it.
Yeah.
If you changing your mind or your partner or somebody else changing their mind is going to put someone in emotional or physical danger, meaning somebody is not going to handle that disappointment or that surprise well, then I would take a moment to reconsider if this is somebody you should be going to play parties with at all, because there is a certain amount of emotional maturity. And that doesn't mean that, you know, if you reach some certain level of emotional maturity, then all of a sudden you have no disappointment ever at play parties. As William Winters and the Bonobo tribe says, play parties are, what is it, high
possibility, low expectation.
High possibility, low expectation events. So, you know, honestly, like, can you handle high possibility, low expectations events where you might be disappointed or surprised? And how good are you at, one, allowing people to change their mind and handling that, and also for you being able to speak up and change your mind? Because if you can't speak up when your mind has changed, then that sometimes means that you end up doing things or agreeing to things that you don't want to be doing, and that can feel really icky and yucky.
Yeah, no, I think it's important, especially with sex, when people can say in the middle or at any point, hey, I don't want to be doing this anymore, I don't want to do this right now with you. We get to do that. I don't think there's no standard etiquette that I've ever heard about, like how to swap partners or switch it out like that.
No, because standard etiquette ends up being what's socially approved, which then means if you go against etiquette, you're going against what's socially approved, and that creates a lot of weird social pressure and forces people into certain kinds of behaviors. If there's any etiquette, and again, this is all my opinion, if there's any etiquette I think you should be following, it's to the best of your ability, speak up for what's going on in the moment and take care of yourself, and then be as polite and kind as you can in the moment, knowing that sometimes you might not be able to generate or have the bandwidth to be kind when something's going on.
Yeah, and there's days when if you've had 3 people change their mind on you, you might have less reserves than the first person, or like this, in this case, he had other partners that were waiting to play with him, and he was, you know, glad to go off and have a good time. So it worked out fine.
Right. If you want more resources on play parties, you can go to readaboutsex.com/play parties, and there will be a sign up for resources there. And please leave comments and let us know what your thoughts are. And whether you go to play parties or not, because this is great advice for monogamous relationships too,
Or
even
hanging out at a regular party and you're talking with someone and talking with someone else.
And for people that are single as well and just dating. Like, take care of yourselves. And then hang out with people who can handle you being as honest and as polite when you can generate that as you can. And they will try to be honest and polite to you back.
Yes.
Good luck.